Bellinger. He's over.
Oh, home run.
And takes low for ball one.
Ripped it.
Hammered.
Get to the wall.
Could be extra bases. Around
All the way.
Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag.
Wasn't even close. Dang it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. That misses. Ball one. In the air to left center. Settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Had to go live. This is just unbelievable.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells reached on an infield single his first time. Into
Get
center.
out.
Thomas under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. 2-2 game.
Two. Welcome to the game and the rebuild. This is like session number 4 or 5 or 6 or something.
Cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike.
I like Clark Schmidt. I really do like this repertoire.
Left-hand batter waits. And a curve misses outside. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
Got him swinging.
2 down.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes
End
the
of 4.
catch.
Guardians 2, Yankees 2.
Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side.
There's a base hit for Rhino. He's one of my favorite batters too right now, Ryan McMahon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hello.
Go ahead, run
Let's
on
go.
base. Now it's the DH. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air, left field. Quad settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Runner on the go. One attempt misses. Throw there. Safe.
Really nice swipe a second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. The throw to third.
Unbelievable. 2 perfect throws in the game already. I can't believe this.
1 run on 2 base hits. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the right fielder.
Clark
Nolan
is settled
Jones.
in. It's time to pitch and play defense.
He's under it.
1 down.
And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do
Gabriel
it too much.
Reyes.
Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Arias. At the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike 3 coming up. Curveball. Yes. Oh.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
2 down.
Changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm brings it in for the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Spencer Jones. Bounce to the right.
Oh.
And foul ball.
Early.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground to short, Arias. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Base knock center field.
Stanton is just cooking. He's better than Judge. Not in real life right now, but in this game, his swing is so much more pure and thick.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Ziggy.
I was anxious.
Kicked him out of the game. Get him out of here.
Sam Hentges.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. The other way. That's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second.
Code man, belly.
He was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Chisholm goes after that one for strike 1. Comes up empty. Movement in the pan for the Guardians. Hunter Gaddis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stephan warming up as well. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something
Oh,
over
come
the plate,
on.
it's going to bring in some runs.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning, down the number 2 hitter, Will Brennan. And that's in for a strike. Hits the corner, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. Wells collects, fires to first.
One down.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
6 strikeouts. How many pitches? 61.
People at home watching it thinking, what's this?
J-Ram.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
Way around into the pole. And
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on
3-3.
that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manzardo in the box again. Takes a strike. Gets under and pops it up. McMahon under this one. Puts it away for the out.
2 down.
Next for Cleveland, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hunter Gaddis. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Out to center. Thomas in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. In now is the Yankees DH.
the designated hitter, Dan Wright.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left side. Kwan settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball there.
98. He's got a little gas. '97.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Correct.
2 outs. One, two, three. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. And now number 10. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Wow.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expected in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just misses. Base is empty,
Strike
one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
2 down.
Struck him out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count
Nolan
off
Jones.
with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jones at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he can't make the play. But in time, nice job to stay with it.
3-3. Top of 8.
So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Steffen.
Oh boy, here comes the big
And now
boys.
it's going to be C.J. Abrams. And he deals. And there's the strike.
One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Righty delivers. Line to right, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
CJ has got the purest left swing I got. Next to Matt Wallner and Spencer.
Lifted into the outfield. That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel, but that's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Steffen checks the runner. Abrams back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Save at second, and that was not close.
Spencer time. It's Spencer
That didn't seem to slow
time.
his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
1 at second.
Those plays can be
come
tricky
on.
or routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to
Oh,
be smooth.
Stanton,
You do
big
a
boy.
good play right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Steffen throws over. Jones dives back in safely. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Well, this is throw a second. Great jump.
2-0 count. Base hit, scores a run. Let's go. Come on, Stanton.
You better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
The pitch. And that's a strike. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big
Belly
second
bomb.
out.
All
I
right.
tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Andy along. Runner breaks for third. In the air, center field. Thomas sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out.
Oh, man. Crushed that.
For the Yankees,
Wind blowing
so no
in.
change the
Cut it
score.
down.
It's 3-3. The right
Gabe.
hander back to work. Arias in the box now.
Arias.
Takes strike 1.
Striking.
The 0-2. That's outside.
Oh, check him.
the extra bases. The throw into second in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him. 1 down.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
Yankees games are on this season are going to be all good, I think. Especially the nasty boys, Skeens and Garrett.
That's in for a strike.
Garrett Cole.
That inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
That's a good piece of hitting
Well,
right
you
there.
better
The
get
job was to
somebody.
move the runner up
We're going
and
to walk
give your
him.
team a chance. Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout. They turn things over to the southpaw.
Here's one of my new
And we all
acquisitions.
know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And it
We'll
just
pitch it
breaks
for the
his arm.
strikeout here. You don't want to lay one in there and have it get crushed. Circle change. 88. Slider. Okay.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Just need one, then shut the door. I'm going to keep Ashby
Here's
in.
the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. That one hooked foul. And the 0-1. And strike 2. And a pitch.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a drive deep
Get
right
out.
field. Jones on the move, racing back.
On the track.
Makes the catch.
All right,
Next to
Wells.
hit, Austin Wells.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Let's get a runner in for the catcher.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Ryan McMahon will hit next. And ball 1. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jose Caballero. Just off the inside edge. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Headed towards the corner. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, number 79. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 7.
As the lefty gets to work. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Nice pitch. That away, Aaron Ashby. Keep rolling.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees, 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a
One
miss.
down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead of
Daniel
the count.
Schneemann.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the winning run is aboard.
Not smart.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a run in scoring position now.
And fouled off. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's falling behind.
That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And another ball. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. In the air, left field. On the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And now the lefty fights it off. You'll see it.
Come on now. Ashby, finish the job.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's the third out. And we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, number 90. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher. First pitch, and he just misses. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frame. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now, Jason Dominguez. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. One away with a runner at third.
Change it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Take the lead.
Comes the run from third. It's 4-3.
Now we steal a bag and get another one in for insurance.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
There's a swing.
Get out of here.
And it's off the wall. Dominguez coming home. He'll score. It's 5-3.
There's the insurance run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
New pitcher now, Tim Herring.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's got a little pop in his back, Brew. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
2 runs across in the inning here in extra innings. In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Well, that one was headed for the...
Now into the ball game on defense, number 90. He's the new... So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's towards center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
1 down.
Well, such a
Number 1 coming up.
For a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice running catch, and that quickly 2 away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him. Another dub.
This one draws to a close.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit.
Second save for Bednar. The new addition, Ashby, got his first career win.
Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton
Big
and our entire
Mac
outstanding
Stanton.
crew here at MLB MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees,
J-Ram was
5
basically
runs,
their
13
offense.
hits, 2 errors. They left 8 runs.
I like the additions of C.J. Abrams at short. I like Aaron Ashby, left-hand pitcher. We needed that. Oh, game day.
Hello. Let's go.
City Connect versus City Connect. Let's see. Ooh. Versus City Connect. Bailey Ober or Joe? I'm going to go Joe Ryan, get the W. Cody. Cody Clemens, Brooks Lee, 260, Royce Lewis, 326, Matt Wallner, bet 244, Byron, 289, Outman, surprise, 385. I think he's got 5 or 6 homers. Larnick, 298. Against these Tigers, who were the #1 team in baseball. Updated.
Welcome in, everybody. Just about ready to go and getting to start.
Leading
Jack
off tonight
Flaherty.
for Minnesota.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come off this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Royce.
Lewis,
Rolls
in
Royce.
his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to the Rolls Royce Lewis. Flaherty doesn't want to pitch me a strike. I can feel it, but he's gonna.
Swing and blast one.
Ho ho ho! Stay fair.
But it hooks back.
Oh, Royce, 4-feeter.
Doesn't fool the hitter.
4 feet outside.
Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next
Full
one
count. He's
misses,
gonna walk him.
and it's a full count.
Then Wally's
Now
gonna go
bases
yard.
empty. This one in the air.
Oh.
Torkelson makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Spencer.
2 outs, bases empty. Now here is
No
Matt
time but the
Wallner.
present for a home run from Wally.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws.
What a play! What a play!
Wins nothing.
Everybody! There's Joe Ryan.
And today's starting pitcher, Joe Ryan.
Well, last year kind of around the
Splitter.
league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Baez waited out his pitch. That's a good batter.
So have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
McKinstry's a really good hitter, I've learned.
Just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Nobody out. Runner at first. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field not.
Over to first, and he's safe.
What a ground ball double play.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one down.
One down. 4-hole hitter, Spencer.
2 on, 1 out.
Kerry Carpenter.
Up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And down 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, Bird, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 on, 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Under it. Makes the grab.
Good job, Joe Ryan.
Tigers strand a pair.
4, 5, 6.
Scoreless after 1.
Buxton, Altman, Jeffers. Right, left, right.
Back here in Detroit. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center field for 25.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, James Outman. On the ground at first. And it finds
All he does is find holes. He's on fire, Outman.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Flaherty a move to first. Back in there standing. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him swinging.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Sharp grounder
That's going to score a run.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time, it's a double.
RBI double for...
Well, he strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get
My
it here.
boy,
He
Larnick.
smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no
Cody,
chance for the infielders with how hard he hit
you're
it.
due.
In the air to left, down the line. Green makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run.
The show brought to you by
And welcome back to the
MLB.
ballpark. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a ball popped up. Clemens drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, good. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Holy smokes, he's got speed for being a catcher. Or Dylan Dingler, Colt Keith, second base.
And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fall off foul.
Pitching for a strikeout here.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Painted it.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one in the air. And there's 2 down.
Now let's strike out the 9-hole and be up
Trey
1-0
Sweeney
going into the
now for the
third.
Tigers.
Sweeney, he was a hero.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back on to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Edouard Julien. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one in the air center field. Baez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Right side, collected by Torres to first.
Flaherty throws strikes. He's hard to let pitches go by.
Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's
Get out of here, Royce.
And brings it in.
Oh my gosh. Riley Green.
Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First pitch misses. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javier Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. That one's spoiled, and they count down 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And he's already singled in this game. To the right side, Julian fires over to first. And they got him. Here's Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Flaherty back to work. Wallner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Hi, Ani.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted.
That's a home run for Ani.
That one back there.
Buck truck.
So he blasts one out the other way. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Altman, that's number 6 or 7. Bomba Soda. Number 6, 3 in the series.
It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here comes Jeffers.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark.
We just had a big fly by James Altman, or I call him Altman, number 33.
Jeffers.
Ooh.
Flaherty's
getting touched up for 3 solo shots. Come on now. Buxton, Royce, and Altman. Come on, man. Come on now, man.
And the right-hander deals.
Get down the line.
Throw on to
Kinstry.
2 away.
Top of 4.
Trevor Larnach.
Larnick's been impressive to hit with. He can screw rope.
There's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That's New Jack City right there. What's he gonna throw now?
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a
The
nice
pitch of
inning
Joe
on
Ryan
offense,
all day
got some
long,
runs
his
across,
delivery
this
is
is where you
just
look for the
smooth.
starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
What a curveball.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Harry Carpenter, you sit
Short
down.
work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around.
Riley.
Either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Green, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Chases the fastball.
Nice pitch, Joe.
Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
Steve
Right through there for a strike.
Right.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cody Clemens. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised. Right
Base
here.
hit, Cody.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Beautiful bunt, Edouard.
No look flip to first.
Edouard Julien, Canadian's best player. We got him.
this couldn't have played out any better.
Oh,
on offense. They
Brooksy.
were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense.
slider.
You really need to get it out there.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Bo Brisky getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley also throwing. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
0-1 now. Big swing and a miss.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. And a base hit. Clemens headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He scores, and they
Royce Lewis with a dump behind first for an RBI single. 4-0 Twins. Inside out.
And here comes the Tigers manager.
Hinch is out and said that's enough.
Comes on now.
Charlie Morton, Uncle Charlie.
This bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's It's 5-0.
Now back.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Morton to throw over. Lewis back on a dive. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that
Runner on the go. Cuts on it and
Ooh,
misses.
that was
That's
nasty.
a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 runs, 3 hits. Back here in Detroit. And now Colt Keith.
The designated hitter.
Ryan back to work. And that's in for a strike.
well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Out to short. Lee gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 13.
Dylan Dingler digs in now.
Dingler.
And a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Just missed. And that one wrapped foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Slider away.
The wind and the pitch.
Slider away.
On the ground, right side. Julian
2 down.
tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
9-hole hitter
2
Trey
outs, base
Sweeney.
empty. Stepping in, Trey Sweeney. On the corner
Right.
for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. Base hit center field.
Come
So
on
now
now.
back to the top of the order.
113 on the slurve. Wow.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's Javier Baez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Swing and a miss.
Got
And he got him.
him.
That's the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still look.
Four hits for the Tigers. Oh man, 6 for 6 this series. 7 straight hits right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Now a fly ball to right center. Baez grabs it on the run. So up next, Brian Jeffers. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter.
Number
Luke
15.
Keeschel looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the
Base
count.
is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Back up the middle.
Keishel with a big old
So they get a man
single.
aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Larrick at the play for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. And it's foul away. Left-hand hitter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. Fires, pulls it in on the run. He takes it himself to the
He crushed that, and he didn't even go anywhere. Keishel. Put Keishel at second.
Now into the game, Luke Keishel. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 15.
And here it comes. McKinstry now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first.
One
And
down.
a quick out number 1. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Up the middle, Lee. Slings to
2
first.
down.
And Gleyber Torres retired.
I love how game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now, Kerry Carpenter. On a long base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Riley Green. Rocking it out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
End of 6, 5-0. Might have to
5-0.
bring in a catcher for Julian.
And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Lined into right. Carpenter.
Always right on him, but he gets him right to everybody.
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. Puts a bunt down. McKinstry zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Brooks Lee now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. 3rd out. Nothing doing here. Back in Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
Hello.
right there, it did.
Let's go.
That one gets away at the plate. Oh, he throws it away. Around third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. So coming into the game now on defense, Jonah Bride. He takes over behind the plate.
Jonah Bride.
Kicks and fires. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this
Nobody
is
out,
gonna be the moment
5-1.
they start the comeback.
Oh,
That's
it's
2
time.
consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the
Dylan
middle, not a lot of
Dingler.
velocity,
Dingleberry.
right on top of it. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
Go.
He beats the tie.
What?
It's 5-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but put eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Close play, but in there.
This is something that will happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
And a foul ball. The Twins leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Nice catch, Rolls Royce.
So the lineup flips over. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second.
No.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-3.
All right. It's getting serious now.
With the RBI there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. And next to hit for Detroit, Gleyber Torres.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Brady.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Baez, the lead runner at second. McKinstry at first. 2 out of the inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that.
He just totally redeemed himself.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Swings through that one for strike 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton preparing to come on if needed. Sewald, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that one is lifted in the air. Baez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Baez has this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. On the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Popped up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
1 down, bottom of 8.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. Hard
Turn
hit
it.
left side.
6,
Lee
4,
tossed to second,
3.
and that's 2.
Nice
Got
turn,
hit it
boys.
exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam.
Flipped it to his hand.
Back here in Detroit, we go
Go
to the
out,
ninth.
man.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off.
Crush. Get that out of
Dan batter
here.
waits. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Bo Brisky getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Center field. Baez hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Luke Keeschel. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And way out front of the slurve. Trevor Larnach will hit next. Off the mark there. 1-0. In the air, right field. Carpenter tracks it down for the out. 3 up. Justin Topa on the pitch.
I like Topa.
A chance at his first save of the year. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singing, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
One down. Topa.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Known for his late inning heroics. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's whipped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position.
All right.
And just one
So
out.
we got lefty
This has
coming
been a
up.
really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was exactly
gonna
what
pitch
you're
it.
looking to do with the
Pitch to
pitch
him.
away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite
one.
field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Right to.
So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely
Now I
no
might
chance on that slider
pitch around
right there.
Glaber.
But that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hand straight and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
With the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This to third. Over to first.
Twins win! Twins win! Twins win. Joe Ryan gets a dub.
Well, his first
Lowers
save of the
his
season is
ERA.
in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to
For the
please drive home
Twins,
safely.
I think Altman's homered 5 or 4 straight games and has the league. 9 hits, 7 strikeouts, 3 earned runs. What did he give up? Triple, 2 doubles, no home runs. To be honest, I think I like Bednar the best for closers, so I think I'm going to put him in quick while I remember. Bednar's on the Yankees. Oh, I don't know. Joe Ryan dropped his ERA to 5.6. Pablo 3.0. Bailey Ober's gotta go. Let's go trade Bailey, and we'll put Festa in. This is how you build a roster. He's on the last year of his contract. He's not performing, underperforming, I should say. Basallo and Mateo, I'll take that trade. Samuel Basallo got called up today. There's Grayson Rodriguez. Colby Mayo. Oh my. We don't want Bellinger. Baz and Clevenger. Hello everybody, we're building the roster on the Twins. We're getting rid of Bailey Ober-rated. Bailey Ober. Luis Robert. Expecting some bad storms here tonight in Minnesota. Ronel Blanco. Chase Silseth, I like him. Kyron Paris, interesting. Lawrence Butler for Bailey Ober? Oh my goodness. Trent Thornton. Okay, I'm gonna go with. That's a good trade. Jake Young and Trevor Williams, no thank you. Here we go. Moises Ballesteros. Colin Rea. No. Triantos and Jefferson Rojas. Matt Boyd and Porter Hodge. No, thank you. Spencer Steer and Chase Petty. That's the original twins. We're bringing them back. Where's Petty at? He's an A-ball? Bring it. No, we gotta put him. I like Taj Bradley, but he's only 23. You gotta keep him around. But I think that's about all you can do right now. Eduardo Tate, Nate Baez, all these guys are horrible. And they traded for Pareda and Tate. We got Spencer Steer and Cody. Larnick and Martin. Could almost well trade Buxton, but that salary, I don't think it's a good idea. Walker Jenkins is close to coming up. Maybe next year. They don't have much. All right. I like Zebby. I'm gonna. Vesta. Bring him up. And then these guys. Chase Petty is in the major leagues? What? No. He's going to start in AAA. Even Mick Abel could go down to AAA and we could get Zebby up. I think that's probably a good idea. So we got rid of Lurch. I'll call him Lurch. Pablo, Joe Ryan, Taj Bradley, Festa, Bailey Ober's Lurch. Noah Davis can go down to AAA too. That's pretty much all we can do with this team right now. Cole Sands is pretty good. Tompkins terrible. Vanderberg's terrible. Kriski's pretty good. I like Noah, but we should trade for a closing pitcher. I'm tempted to bring Tate up because he's a left-hand bat as well. Right hand. Well, actually, that would make sense. Let's move him up to MLB. So we gotta go to AAA. Where's the 40-man roster? Erasmo Ramirez could just as well go. He ain't gonna be on the team. Manny Rodriguez. Why can't we call him up? Kersey? Gasper? He's batting pretty good. 5'10", 205. He also plays catcher, so maybe we'll bring him up. Austin Martin, 271. He plays everything but catcher. So everybody from 70, 69 and up is called up. So it's between Miranda. So Carson McCusker, who's not doing well. Martin ain't doing very well. Nick Gable needs a break. Rodens. Mickey Gasper, I think, is the call. Yeah, 68, Mickey Gasper. Is he on the 40 man? But he's also a catcher, so... Right. He's switch hitter. Oh my gosh. So Spencer's got to go to, not the catcher, but it's supposed to be first base. So... We'll let Keishel. These guys can battle it out. And then, what do we got here? Spencer. We'll put Gasper at second base for now and get him some at bats and see how he adjusts. The rotation, I want Bradley 3, Taj 4, and Simeon 68, 76. So we'll move him up. Looks good to me. Setup would be Cole Sands and Cody Funderburk. Maybe we can trade for one back end reliever. Let's see. Shortstop, left field. So we need one guy that's 76 or better. Brady wouldn't be bad. Brash. 5 pitcher. Right. See what they come up with. Keishel and Culpepper. Ooh. That's tempting. I don't want to go to... No. Okay, next team. Danny Colon would be nice to have back. But he's struggling. Let's find a closer. Edwin Diaz. So who's going down? I think 18-year-old Tate, 6 foot 200, pull hitter, lefty and a righty. I don't want to carry 3 catchers really, but he is 3 for 7 down in AAA already. I guess Mickey Gasper might have to go down. Will Warren. Simeon Wood Richardson. Well, I think I want to play the Yankee game. Slay Cacone's right-handed, I believe. We're gonna give Jazz a day off. Willie Warren. Skeen's coming up, then the nasty boy Garrett Cole. Rodon. This team's built. Five rookies on the roster. You got to bring Spencer Jones up and see what he can do. He's been raking in AAA all year.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Saturday, the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Going for win number 10 out of 15.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Ciccone.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That's outside. And this one is off and running. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a
Base hit for CJ, extending his hitting streak to 9 games.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Ciccone in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Now a chance for Spencer Jones.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan snags it. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Over second, and great jump.
Nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more.
Runner goes again. Mansardo. He takes it himself.
Oh, I wish I would have got by. It would have been an easy walk-in first run.
Now the Guardians will get their
Really
shot.
warm.
Back after this on the show.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Quan, stop looking at me, Quan.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Work around the clock. Curveball. Now we're going to go out with a changeup.
Just missed.
And we're going to go up with a slider.
Next offering is
And
in
then blow it
for a
away with a
strike.
fastball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's
One
a
down.
strikeout. Not what you're looking
I'm gonna
for
put him
after
on.
a leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Digging in, Kyle Mansardo. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got it!
2 down, 2-1.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one's in there. That's strike one. Quan on second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Field 2. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians stranded. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Get to the wall. That's a triple.
Ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Learn my lesson last game. Don't push it. So guys get hurt and you give up easy runs.
The outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Gunner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bunts it towards the mound. They'll throw the first. One out in the second.
Slade Caccone, he's getting to be a household name in Cleveland.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And a foul ball.
Number 28, Austin
The Yanks
Wells.
with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Tries to get back and save.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Base hit Ryan McMahon. That a boy. Rhino.
They take a 1-0 lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That's batter now. Number 22. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. They're waving McMahon home. Throw cut off to third. Not in time.
Triple for Benny Rice.
As a run scores.
Benjamin Rice.
Today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. In there safely.
RBI, 3-0. Yanks in the top of 2.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, C.J. Abrams. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second.
Oh my gosh.
There. And the
Rigged.
inning is over. 3 runs for him here. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2, stepping up for the Guardians, number 10. Fastball for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Lane Thomas. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Nolan Jones. Now into the ball game on defense, Paul Goldschmidt. He takes over as the new first baseman. Fastball for a strike. Out towards left center. Dominguez on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Nope, he's safe.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swings here and blasts one left field. And in one hops the wall. Around third. Three-way throw home. Tag. Two-way, he scores.
What?
It's a one-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the goal.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the play. It's 3-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brennan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
What in the world?
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase
that's
that
out.
time. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Yeah. Warren, he's done for the day.
Third home run of the season. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And now here is Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after
4
a
extra
lot of
base
scoring.
hits,
They
including
bring
home
9
runs
to the
and
plate,
doubles.
and
That
6
wasn't
come around
fun.
as
God.
top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, C.J. Abrams. Ciccone back to work. And that one ripped to left, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. Now a relay to third. And he's out. But they do get a run. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, not close. Up the
Base
middle.
hit.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Ciccone checks over to first, and he's back. Well struck right field.
Norbert Vivas. I think that's his first home run.
Homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Lifted in the air right center field. On his way over. He makes the grab.
6-6. They got it tied right back up.
3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
The colors for this Yankee team are black and gold, and we're going to change the bats to black, gold, and
Here in
blue.
Cleveland at the plate, number 10. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Jones makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Nice stop.
Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag.
2 down. 0-2 count. Get out of here, Warren.
It's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some run, especially in temperatures like this.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Now it's 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bears down looking. Guardians. Out of the fourth. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch.
Hit the pole. Oh.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Tied at 6. And now the DH.
Right.
tied up. Top half of inning number 4. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Ben Rice just comes up and starts hitting.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Manzardo to second, back to first, not in time. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Runner on the go. Into center and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Dominguez at third. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Kwan on a dead sprint. Racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they strand a pair. And midway in the 4th. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Well, back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bellinger makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Will Brennan. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Brennan, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Now, Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat. And
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. And it's way gone. A massive home run. And that gives him a lead. It's 7-6. That's his 3rd straight game of homer singing.
God, 2 outs, and you pitch to him for the first time, and he bombs away.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Bottom of 4, 7, 6. What kind of defense is this?
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the corner for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ran outside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home.
What is this crap?
Oh, the throw is over his head.
Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. The 1-1. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the ground to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie.
My goodness, we're struggling on every aspect here.
They move out in front after
It's like,
a 4-run out.
come on now.
And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A little out front there as he swings through it. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ripped to short. And Bellinger is out.
Again, I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Base hit, left center field.
Your bit.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Vivas, Las Vegas.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out.
Unforgettable. That's all you are to me is unforgettable.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gabriel Arias gets the slider in there for a strike. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by Cleveland.
Bottom of five, 10-6 Guardians.
Okay, I know that King Griffey Jr.
A lot of game to go.
First triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the.
Got it, so he can't hang on.
Okay, how many pitches is that?
2 on with 1 out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. The Guardians trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. The corner. Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch, Tim. Way to recover. Oh, we get you out of there, maybe.
And now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing.
10-6. Top of 6.
And the inning
Who's coming
is
with
over.
me?
Couple
Who's
of
coming up?
strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. McMahon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Hernandez up and throwing. Tenches, a left-hander, also throwing.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Now it's the DH. That one is
That's
hammered
gone.
right field. That's back there. Adios, pelota.
Adios, pelota.
He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-7.
It's like instant offense when you call Ben Rice up.
Now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked
Hello.
in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Hello.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throws to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is the
Got one back.
Yankees get a
Ben
home run,
Rice,
cut the lead.
second home run of the
It's a three-run game
series.
at
He ends
10-7.
season.
You're dialed. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
71.
Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Naylor now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike one. Not
1-1.
even close there, and that's ball one. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away. Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, right side. He handles it
Two
inside.
down. Bottom of six. Guardians 10, Yankees 7. This is the last
Two outs,
one.
base is empty. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians.
Ball left
Just
outside.
missed. Two outs, base is empty. It started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling
Nope,
behind
that's the ball.
2-1. Fought off foul. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here.
God. Should have robbed
They
it.
boost their lead. It's 12-7.
Wind blowing out, just gets in the jet stream. 91, 359. Are you kidding me?
This one, they've got the long
How close
ball
was
working
it?
for them on autopilot. Well, they almost almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
All one.
Man on second, 2 down. To third. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily. A score 13-7. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
Line drive, base hit right field. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Touchdown. Cleveland Browns over the Giants.
Start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Nabs
Get
it.
this over with.
Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Junis, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Late with the swing there.
All one's the count.
Rain from 1 to 8 a.m.
Inside, just missed. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it.
I'm going to skip the rest of this game.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 56, Mark
Ball 4, take the base.
Jr.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 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 First base. Out. 3.
Now pitching for the Guardians,
Out.
number 31,
Out.
Sam
Out.
Simpson.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ben Rice was a double away from the cycle, which means a single, a double, a home. Quan had 4 doubles. Holy smokes. Double A. Starting pitcher down to Class A. Ben Ross, Triple A. Corey Lewis down to Double A. I'm anxious to try Randy Rodriguez. What we're gonna do is simulate the rest of April. I should trade Joe Ryan while you can, but I don't think you can do it till he's healthy. How many days does he have left? "56 days. Okay, we're 16 and 15 going into May 1st. So, right now, Double A Penn Hess, Double A Brendan Jones, Duke Ellis, and Ryan Yarborough all post pretty good April. Ben Hess, Mick Abel struggled. Winokur, Peyton S. Lace, Thomas Hatch, wow. Anthony McQuavich. Let's go check the lineups. Royce is batting .258. Brooks Lee's really taken off. Okay, well, got that one done. What's the rotation? So we kinda need a pitcher called up, left-handed, any left-hand pitcher. So that'd be Yarborough. This guy's coming up. Okay, that looks good. Pitching rotation. Cole is cold. Skeens is looking good. Rodon. Clark Schmidt, real good. Will Warren. Oof, lighter stinks. So we want to move Bednar. So we got 2 right lefty, 3 lefties total. This is, I gotta save it. We'll see how this works out. We gotta face lefty Cade Povich. Holiday, Westberg, Rutschman.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Cade Povich. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with the right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches. And even
here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a ball club that likes to run, Chris, your favorite. They got athletes, they can steal bases, and they do it at a high percentage.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they continue to push the envelope. Even if they
May
get
1st,
thrown out, it's
2025.
not going to cause them to shut down the running game. And I think that's what's been so critical in terms of the success they've had, because that pitcher has to think about the hitter and trying to slow down that track meet on the base paths.
Spencer Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, Mateo throws to first in time. Here's Stanton now with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. That one at the knees for a strike.
Come on.
Povich,
He's a 5-time
23
All-Star
years old,
MVP. You don't
and
give
he
him.
was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 1st. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And that one fouled off. Outside low, ball 1. Got the back going too soon, it's strike 2. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And
I'll be back later. I gotta make a phone call.
Get that pitch.
God bless you. Thanks for stopping by.